Hello everyone, we are back. Back with more Sherlock. This is chapter 1. The Sherlock games are on sale right now, so I decided to get this one. So yeah, we're gonna do this one. My voice is still a little bad from being ill, but I think I'll be okay. I don't know if I should put warning: this game or this stream may contain violence, um, and all the other stuff that goes on in Sherlock. I don't know.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by
Are you
tea
telling
time.
me that this is Sherlock
Captain seemed more
and
interested in his
Watson or
mates
John?
than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Who is this man? Just to let you know, I have not touched the graphics at all, so this is what it thought would be good enough.
Hey, Sherry. Come on, catch up.
Yes, yes.
Hold on. Okay. Wow, and it still looks like that? Hello. Hello, Bad Oz. Uh...
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Oh! Was that Oz? It wasn't Oz. Thank you for the follow, Oz. Hello, hello. I am Red. I am a raven. We're playing Sherlock. We just started. Literally like 2 minutes ago. Oh my god. Everything's on fire. And this is on medium textures. What's happening? Am I able to turn this off? Oh, that made it worse. Why did it make it worse? I'm trying to find, something to make this door look better. I don't think anything can fix this door. I'm gonna turn it back down. There we go. Okay.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature. Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Oh my god.
The balcony with a view.
If you just want to bang me, just tell me. God. Let's see. 201. I'm on the wrong side. Fantastic. Oh my god. Let's not think about the graphics. There.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps in the meantime you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Oh, fish!
Let's check what they have on offer. Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict spatch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce. If seafood's not to your taste, everyone
Where am I
loves
going?
Benedict spatch, our poached eggs with hollandaise sauce.
Hi. What's the story about? I literally don't know. I literally got off a boat. Gonna see Mom's grave tomorrow. I don't even know who this dude is.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Oh my god, where am I going? Please. There are too many buttons. Oh, this thing. Ooh,
Medium
look
charm.
at those
Haven't we been
textures.
through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Wow, why is it better looking when I look away?
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
A scribbled mess.
Mediocrity.
Because this game can't seem to render.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Where did John go? John? He literally disappeared.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
What did you just say to me, sir?
What are you waiting for? Put the...
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
Oh boy, it's this kind of game.
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him? Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
I'm gonna say it's this dapper man over in the corner, the one in white. But I don't know.
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
That's an accent. What am I doing? Inspect it. Okay.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon. A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow, perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows, or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. Alright, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about the evidence. Proceed to open the casebook.
Pardon, monsieur.
Oh my
I am
god.
not in the mood to talk.
Can I ask you a question?
That's a question I can answer.
There were 3 people at the table. A couple, a retired Navy officer. Not sure what happened to the couple. Navy officer was going out.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Afraid of animals. Oh, there he is.
Are you able to help me?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
The naval officer's name is Mr. Rose. He was seen at our table. Talking with yachting. Leia was fidgeting with a cane. She put it aside. Her husband forgot to take it. They went to go see the medium.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
Where is it though? Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be a game. Oh, where is this? I can't read it.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
I doubt that.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am?
Hi.
Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Why are you not wearing a wedding ring if you're married? I don't know if that's right.
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven.
That's cool.
You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma? Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this. You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding
What is
hands,
going on with
Then
my
something
buddy?
began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
I punched a ghost.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
This man tried to punch a ghost.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Egg.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Oh, okay.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it. Half a glass of Balblair Scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need? This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw you out of this room.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Okay.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Get out of here.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But the stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Oh my god. I'm not asking for your help.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a seance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing. Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and...
Okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. The courtyard.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Ah, I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Okay. What is that? A heel?
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the trail.
Oh, there it is.
Size 4 with a broken heel. Size 4 with a broken heel. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Hello. Can you help me?
Do you know anything about this?
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
Lucia got a scolding for wearing common shoes. Upstairs. Near the paintings.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
A precious diamond was stolen during the seance. Lord Craven entrusted me with its recovery.
I'm sorry, sir, but we are forbidden to discuss the private matters of our guests.
Are you also forbidden from peeking into private rooms, Miss?
Saletta. Lucia Saletta, sir.
Tell me, Miss Saletta, what would your manager say if he knew you were spying on guests?
Oh, please, sir, don't tell him. I have a family. I need this work.
I won't, but only if you answer my questions truthfully. And don't play coy. I can tell. Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant, and a ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
Good to know.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You scared the poor girl, Sherry. Did she really deserve that?
We all got what we wanted. She talked. I stay silent.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Is this dude just in my head? Alright, let's go solve this. Hello?
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
And... okay.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
This dude is totally in my head. Um, 226.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall. Lady Craven is not who she seemed.
Hold on.
Lady Craven is not who she seemed. Lady Craven is not who she seemed.
Oh my god. I don't understand this.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Oh my god.
Lady Craven is not... Lady Craven is not...
Oh my god.
fall back, Sherlock. I think they're suspicious. Or they were checking you out.
Lady Craven is not...
Those are the sharp eyes of a man with a bright mind. Almost like mine.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Lady Craven is not...
What am I looking for?
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behaviour in the hall.
Okay, I have 2 so far.
Lady Craven is not who she seems.
There. Okay.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please, help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Ugh.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
That's a weird way to spell jail.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Have a good day, Nevia. What am I looking for?
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
You think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Someone was not happy with his post.
However, the ring has not been found.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Oh, that'll work.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Okay.
A remarkably simple lock.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
Aha, a neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this? This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune.
Okay.
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress. Virtus Audacta Sapit, courage tastes bold. A unique family motto.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past and poor taste.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Nice!
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
All right. All right.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Do you know anything about this?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Okay. Okay.
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room. I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider. All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven. We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
Hush. No need to cause another ruckus. The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
All right. Let's go solve the problem. Is that a 6? No, that's an 8.
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici. So please, tell me what you saw.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja. My conjuration was successful. Perhaps even too successful. I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond. Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course. I didn't take anything. And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control. Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my investigation in the physical realm.
Okay. I don't know which one it is. Probably this one.
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh, no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning. The spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How? In fact, I did hear noises. That Craven is a very loud man, but I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What? No, it's too dangerous.
Oh well, at least I can make the dead talk. Those scratches on your hands look rather painful. What happened to you?
It was those savage servants. They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape. When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Okay.
That's a remarkable pin of yours, Mr. Galici. Does it have any meaning?
The butterfly? It's a reminder of a time in which I was truly happy.
What a coincidence. Lady Craven had a ring with the same design.
A coincidence indeed. I suspect it is a common theme in jewelry.
Okay. Okay, let me check something first. Okay. Um. I'm actually curious which one is correct. There is no real answer. Fantastic. Okay. I'm doing this one.
I need to go. Luca Gallici, I know you murdered Lady Craven, and I can prove it.
That would be a grand story for the newspapers. But where's your proof? I was locked in here and could not hurt a fly.
Yes, the locked room. Good of you to mention it. I inspected the door between the rooms, and the lock on it is piteous. You could open it with a penknife.
So I am now a burglar, as well as a thief and a murderer?
As for the motive, it's obvious that you deduced that Lady Craven was the real thief. Of course, it helped that this was not your first encounter with Miss Emma.
I am... I don't know what you're talking about. How on earth can you believe these?
I think the police will easily find the proof when they browse their archives. Your wrists are bloodied, and there's no way a servant's manhandling could cause such an injury. It was Lady Craven as you strangled her.
You are fantasizing, Mr. Holmes.
No.
It is done, Luca. You will be arrested. Your best strategy now is to confess and hope your reasons were justified.
I don't know how you figured it out. But yes, I killed her. I had to. This woman could not get away with ruining my life twice.
Twice?
I knew Emma before she was a lady. I mean, she pretended to be noble back then too. But only so our gang, the Moths, could steal from those snobs. She betrayed us, stole all our money and disappeared, leaving us to rot in jail. I was young. I spent 3 years in that hell.
And tonight, she tried to set you up again. Did she recognize you?
She didn't. I came to her afterwards, pleading that she drop this farce, but she laughed in my face. remembered my time in the clink, all I suffered while she indulged, and I grabbed her throat.
You already suffered at Miss Emma's hands once. I'm not convinced of to suffer again. Notice the window latch seems faulty. Perhaps I should leave you here alone and fetch someone. I'm afraid it may take me some time.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
The police won't notice your disappearance immediately. Run, leave Cordona, and try to lead a decent life.
I won't forget your kindness. I owe you everything, Mr. Holmes.
Stop wasting time. Run.
Open the door, Mr. Galici. Don't make it worse. We know you're in there.
Imbeciles, why are you dawdling? Step aside.
Oh! Wow, you broke that door. Yay!
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Oh, I have money? Where am I? Oh, he is imaginary.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
I was trying to figure out why he had that on his head. I guess I'm going.
Is everything alright? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Alright, let's go say hello. Why does my imaginary friend have a shadow?
A pocket watch? It seems familiar, John. Why is it here? Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested? A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Brother?
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Good to know.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead. Do you know anything about this?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
Okay, fine.
Could you help me?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
You hush.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint. A portable easel was kept there. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view.
Yours, Mercurio. An artist working in a cemetery. Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Alright, let's go find this tree.
May I ask for your assistance?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
He's over here somewhere. There he is.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
I don't wanna.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr.
Cool
Vogel,
story.
I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may show further light.
Sir? Hello? Listen, I know you're imaginary, but you don't have to float. Can you get down? Oh, you're still an object. Nice. Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. Alright, off we go to the police station.
Could you help me?
I rather bite a snake than talk to you.
Wow, Rune.
What's up?
A reward offered for any information as to Mr. Galici's whereabouts. The cheapest news on the island.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Nope, I gotta take this bridge. Goat staring at a wall. I don't know how fast travel. I assume it's the blue building. Or one of these buildings. Probably this one.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
Are you kidding me?
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Nice. Knights Road and Trinity Way. here it is. Oh, this is gonna go real well. I can tell. Hi.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind. I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, this'll be fun. Where? Um...
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
I hope this is about right.
No, those clothes are wrong. He was dressed in a very fancy beige suit. Must have stolen it from someone. No doubt about it.
All right, I've got it.
This one.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular.
Oh my
and
God!
looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about that?
Oh my God!
Didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black.
Oh my God.
Something isn't right.
This one?
Something isn't right.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Something isn't right.
It's a black hat.
Something isn't right.
Am I missing a hat?
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
Fine.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
There we go.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Okay.
Uncle Giovanni? Oh, signore, you look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
He's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
He's not an actual doge.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
I am Doge. Okay.
Ah, it's you. I mean, it's him. It's him.
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it.
Nice!
If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Ice cream, John? I beg your pardon? Yes. This is how we're going to do this now. Oh my god, he dresses up too.
John has wares if you have coin.
Nice to see you.
Oh wait, it's one of these.
Help me, please. Don't think I can help you, lads.
Oh wait, isn't he still at the police station?
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, I need a day off.
What's wrong with this man? Frustrated. Let's see. Well, I found it.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate.
Oh, I'll take them all.
Except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Oh boy.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fetch the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja style. Aim for where you might take advantage, and don't forget the environment. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not
I could do this all day.
You could have killed the fella. Please don't, Sherry. We don't have that much time. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
Hooray!
Nice.
Alright, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on them, you can definitely overcome them, Sherry. It's all calculated. Look at that helmet of his. You won't be able to get the powder past it.
Helpful advice.
Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless.
Yay!
But true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill.
Okay.
Take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
I am.
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
I'm coming for you.
Ah. Hold still.
No, you killed him.
Dang it.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boys.
Ugh. Try to arrest an enemy. Distort the enemy, and then get close and press.
I'm coming. I'm coming for you.
There we go.
No more crime for you until next month.
Ow. There we go.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready. Overcome him, don't.
I'm coming.
You do that.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Time to knock this guy out.
That'll work.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I did it.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant.
Yay!
It's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
I'm certified.
Certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
this familiar to you? The law can't help you with that.
Okay. Bit rude. A tray hit a soldier. Crashed onto my table. A sailor was stabbed to death in a fight at the Golden Eel Bar, located on Scarlet Street in the Old City. And Sesame Street. Here. Oh, we're gonna have a walk. Let's go. Okay. Oh, there's a market.
We have a large assortment and pleasant prices. The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Oh my god. That's the Fallout outfit.
Of course.
Hold on. I need to see if textures can be upgraded. Let's see if that makes it look any better. It's driving me mad, these textures. Where am I? Yes. Okay.
Take a look. Try it on. It'll be a nice purchase.
Okay. I hope I'm going the right way. It seems to be.
Nice affordable clothes. Let's pick something that suits you.
This one.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
There we go. Have I made it to the bridge? I have. It's just a dude vibing. Hold on. Hi. Hello? I streaming.
Good job. I can't because I'm not sitting in a river.
It's an open world Sherlock Holmes game. What is this?
Maybe you can go poop Queen Elizabeth in the snow.
I'm not in England.
And what's the point? Your name is...
I'm on an island.
Nah.
I can't figure out how to get past this wall, though.
You use a sledgehammer.
I have an imaginary friend named John.
Nice.
Oh my god, where is the front door to this wall? There it is. I am so lost.
Is this familiar to you? I uphold the law, so I'm not answering your questions.
Hello. Do drop in any time.
Wait, how does this work? A sailor was stabbed to death in a fight on the Eel Bar, which is located on Scarlet Street in Oldsey, west of Sesame Street. Where the heck is that on this map? Server?
What?
Did you not hear anything I just said?
Heard you something about where is it in this game?
Yes. I need your help finding this place.
What place?
A bar. I wanted to go to
there
the
is
bar.
one in London, so I head over there. It's a game called Kill the Crows.
No, I'm looking for a bar in the Sherlock Holmes game. But I guess I have to go to the people being detained.
Probably.
This area is restricted.
Oh boy. I am so lost. I'm gonna try there.
Cordona's legendary pirate, the Robin Hood of the place. Do you recall it, John?
I do. I wonder if... What is that?
Karim of the Silver Hand, the pirate with a golden heart. I told you I remembered him.
Hey Sherlock, I'm up here. Guess what I've found? A riddle, and it's about a treasure. Listen to this.
What? John, you've surpassed yourself.
Okay.
Come on, Sherry. This is just like the old days. Sherlock and John on a pirate's treasure adventure.
Okay. Can I get a bit of help, server? Or do I have to look?
What now?
I was wondering if you could help me.
Depends with what.
I'm still looking for this bar. You're there, I'm looking for these people, and I can't find either one of them.
Golden Eel Bar. Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, in a case called the Collie Shangles? Shangles? In case you're wondering what the Sherlock Holmes game is called, it's called Chapter 1.
I know.
I
typed in Sherlock Holmes game bar and I found it.
Really?
Because that's what you were looking for. So I typed exactly word for word.
Okay. Do you have a picture of where it's located on this stupid mini-map?
Maybe that'll tell you.
Well, that'll work. There we go. Thank you. I was close. I don't know if you've looked at me in game. Since I bought the deluxe edition because it was 20 bucks, I got an outfit called Ice Cream Man. So I'm wearing basically blue, pink, and white.
Nice.
There we go.
Stark told me you'd be doing the legwork for him. Feel free to look around.
Oh boy.
Solid oak. It took quite a blow to break it. Shards of a broken bottle with blood on them.
Someone must have landed hard on it. The lenses are very thick. The owner of these glasses is very nearsighted.
Nice.
Spilled beer led to spilled blood.
An unfinished bottle of rum. That's a lot of blood. The victim was stabbed several times. An ordinary kitchen knife. An ordinary kitchen knife. An ordinary kitchen knife.
Oh my god.
Sharp enough to gut a fish or a man.
There we go.
What would you like? On today's menu we have stomach punching, head kicking and the chef's special, throat slitting.
Oh my god. Get out of my stuff. No. There we go. No. There we go.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
It would help if I could see.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I can't see. Okay.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying.
Oh my God.
Sherry. Concentrate.
Solid oak. It took quite a blow to break it.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. Do you know anything about fights, server?
You punch the other person.
I know that.
And you don't get hit. That's about it.
This should be right.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I don't know what's wrong. Is the problem here.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate. You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
I'm getting frustrated.
Too difficult.
It shouldn't be difficult.
I mean, it is a Sherlock game.
No, I've literally putting the puzzle piece together and it keeps telling me it's wrong. Okay. So it is man pointing, man elbowing the other guy.
No. Okay.
That one. Okay. There we
It all
go.
started when the trader over the sailor. The trader punched the soldier who came crashing down on a table. The worker smashed a bottle over the trader's head. Then the sailor knocked the worker out with a chair. The soldier is the real killer. He wanted to knife the trader but killed the sailor due to his poor eyesight.
What would you like? On today's menu we have stomach punching, head kicking and the chef's special, throat slitting.
So who do I turn this into?
What if the barman...
Oh, you look like a Saints Row character.
I'm glad you think so too.
It feels like you were in Yakuza game, a party night, then you jumped into Saints Row, took some clothes and went into this game.
Yes.
Now I see why the game's called Chapter 1. Because this is your hippie stage of life.
I have many outfits, but this is the most colorful one.
Jesus. You want to be discovered, not announced.
I mean, I have other outfits that I can put on, but I have a blue one, a red one, a police outfit, my one with a dog or the the wallet on a chain one.
Oh, they have abilities, GG.
Do they?
I mean, on the right, the thing is changed.
Oh, that just means I'm dapper, not dapper.
You look like a police person. I don't know. I don't know what the red is.
You have 3 people detained on suspicion of murdering a sailor in a bar fight. All evidence indicates that the soldier among them is the true killer. He was the last man standing.
Very well. Soldier or not, he'll get what he deserves. I'll see to it personally. Nice work. Try solving another case. It seemed you have a knack for it.
Yay, I solved a crime. Earls Road and Cook Street. I should probably take a quick break to go get some water, but I think I'm going to end soon anyway.
Let's try this one. Oh, damn.
What?
I'm checking all these freaky races.
Oh, in Minecraft?
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm 3 blocks tall and 2 blocks wide.
What are you?
I'm some weird Naruto thing. Blanchidori or something. I'm just checking a lot of. That's funky. I can break stone with my fists. Testing a lot of this stuff. Oh, there's the party. I found the party button. Use your giant legs, you are able to leap into the air.
Okay.
Oh man. That's a big leap. I was thinking of playing as Kitsune though. So I can be 9-tailed fox.
Do you get a tail?
I don't know. That's the next one I'm gonna check. I also tried Dragonborn. And it's exactly what you think. The thing that separates all the dragon things is just where you want to put your house in. If you're a red dragon, you can't withstand cold temperatures. That sort of thing.
I'm looking for a well.
Well, in that case... Failed to delete the new world. Game feels like if you took Assassin's Creed but removed all the combat. It's basically what it feels like.
There's combat.
I mean, right now.
Hmm.
Let's see. Let's see, Kitsune.
I found it.
Nice.
Find an arch in the old ruins.
So the treasure is real.
What about Kitsune?
Tell me, John, how
Oh,
did you
Jesus
convince
Christ.
there would be something on top of the monument?
Didn't I ever tell you about my
Running
psychic
takes
abilities?
food real
I should
quick.
have. I even know where we ought to go next. What else do you need on a hot day like this?
I started random electric. Freaking. Ow. Kitsune only has 6 hearts. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with the Kitsune, as cool as it sounds. You carry a secret stash that no one but you have access to. Ah, there's. Yeah, I think I'll go with the Lanchidori. Even though it's a Naruto.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't know until I googled it. Flooded caves are a great source of ore.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Who knows?
Because this one's kind of vague.
You gotta be a real police to figure it out.
I don't think police solve riddles like this. Do you still have that map open?
That wasn't an actual map, that was just a picture.
Mm. Do you have a map for, like, stuff on this?
Not currently. I don't even know what you're looking for.
I'm doing a treasure hunt with the imaginary friend. And I found the second riddle to it, but it's very, very vague. But he really wants me to solve it.
Is the second treasure? Or
No, it's the second part of the riddle.
I don't know which one.
It's called the Silver Hand Riddle.
Stage 2? No.
Is there a place called, like, Old Ruins?
First riddle, second riddle location.
Is there a place called, like, the Old Ruins or something?
It's referring to a location in the southwest corner of the Grand Sarai.
You mean this thing?
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, that's the only thing that looks like ruins.
It will be nearly at the bottom of the map in
Yeah.
conjuncture to the Stonewood Manor. You should unlock old ruins as a fast travel.
Me dressed like that reminds me, like this reminds me of that meme of that guy walking through I don't know where, but he's wearing like bright orange. You know the one.
Maybe.
I think it says like how the villain could be hiding anywhere, how can we find them? And it's just this guy walking in bright orange.
Okay. I think I'll be a half orc.
Half orc?
Yeah.
Is that the one that's 3 blocks tall and 2 blocks wide?
This is, I think, just a regular, slightly larger. But they have, I can trade with villagers, but
I mean, we're probably both going to be a problem to villagers.
Can't trade with villagers and just have to eat more. That's about it. That's the only downside.
I see no problem with that.
And then the land Chidori that I was thinking, they have their own shulker box and can smash stones with their hands.
I was gonna be the one that's like in tune with some horrible creature.
But I don't want to be super slow. That's why I'm not being a land Chidori. Crafting shields automatically applies Unbreaking 3 to them.
That sounds amazing. I will request you to make mine.
Awaken your Chidori and your Naruto powers. Exiled from the northern overworld mountains, the land Chidori took refuge in a small village run by the Shulks.
Yep, I found it.
Yeah, I'll be a land Chidori. Why not? I'll be a big boy.
There was one that's like a mixture of a bird.
There's the avian. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about. We start the game with a compass, a clock, and 9 empty maps. Sprinting does not cause you to exhaust.
Sprinting exhausts you?
well, it drains your hunger a lot faster. But could you have that and then have something that is like, oh, you gotta eat more if you run, and kind of just negate each other? Lumberjack, you cut down whole trees at once unless you sneak. I mean, once you get that enchantment of Vein Miner, it's kinda useless. You gain 2 more wooden planks from a single log crafting. So do you get 6 or do you get 8 logs or planks? I don't want to be the miner class.
Why?
Because they just make your pickaxe 1 forward. So diamond pickaxe mines as fast as netherite. Yeah. Animals you tame receive a permanent buff to their health and strength. Your nearby tamed animals also receive potion effects. I'm a big boy, so I don't need any of that.
Where is he?
Well, the merchant perk is kinda useless because, you know, Chidori can't trade with villagers. As a last step in potion brewing, you can double the potion duration with water from a cauldron.
Oh boy.
Oof. Crafted by you is more
With old runes beneath its feet, find a tree that treasure keeps. You need to find only one small detail, but it doesn't mean that you have failed.
I always admire the way you notice such details.
And now you gotta find a tree.
In such moments, I often recall Mother's voice teaching us of the importance of the smaller details. The world hangs on small hinges, John.
Even the most chaotic miracle becomes sequential when you take a closer look. I remember.
Oh, no. I think I'll be this land Chidori.
Okay, you don't want to be the orc?
I think the Chidori is the only one that makes it unbreaking 3 on the shield.
Oh.
As much as I'm not a fan of Naruto, this perk is pretty useful.
I'm very confused.
Is that a doggy?
What?
Oh, it's a wolf. Actually, the Beastmaster perk might be good because all these freaking mobs have potion effects. So you could have a wolf with like absorption 3, resistance 3, and strength 3 and just go wreck everything.
Where am I going?
Who knows? You're the one that solves the riddles.
I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to still be in the ruins. Oh, there we go.
Wait, what? Is this Mother's magnifying glass? How did it
Can I
end
jump
up here?
out of water? I can.
Sherry, you really need to learn to let miracles happen. The whole world is one big, unresolved, chaotic miracle.
But they will become sequential if you take a closer look. I do remember what Mother told us,
Is
but
there a good
that explains nothing.
location?
Just let
here?
things happen, alright? Besides, this little miracle will look perfect in our manor, don't you think?
Oh, he gave me 15 bucks for playing with him.
There you go. More than some people earn in a year. Hmm. Can I even wear this armor? I can. Hello, doggy. Strength to absorption 3, resistance to.
Okay.
Get wrecked, turtle.
I'm gonna say it's there. Oh, I found it.
Nice.
Hype.
Hey, Sherry, there's post here, and it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Oh, Minecraft.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
There she is. Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, oh, very precious. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief.
Okay. You're not doing
Maybe
anything
ash
too
all over the
crazy,
door.
are you?
I don't
I'm not
recall
even
hearing
in
of a
our
fire.
We don't have to stay here.
thingy.
You can afford another night or two
I'm
at
in
the
a single
hotel.
person.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier.
Ow.
Perhaps it's mental.
It's Piglin Brood who shot at
Or
me.
perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Try to recall that memory about the policeman, Sherry. Concentrate.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
Oh man. I did not think I would find a woodland mansion.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was? I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother. Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days. Whoa.
How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Oh boy.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say? Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Something did happen that day, but no one can tell us the details. How can that be?
Agreed. It's rather suspicious.
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor. I think our family portrait used to hang here. This book, where I kept my collection of coins, it used to be bigger.
What else? Oh, there we go. Her coins.
Oh, no,
Hello,
no,
slime.
No, no. We won't let this stand, right, Sherry? I want to find my coins.
It's going to be difficult. The sands of time, you know? Some things may have changed, but you're right. We can't let Mycroft win.
Okay. We're gonna go on a coin collecting hunt eventually.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Oh, yep, all the coins. Okay.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
There's one in the cemetery. What you up to, server?
Just trying to find Carl.
For Carl!
me, please.
I'd help you, friend, but I know nothing.
Oh boy. Okay. Fingers in. Oh boy. I think I have to go find a fish. Uh-oh. Okay. You want to help me?
Again?
More actually using our brain. Okay. The meeting took place where this note was hidden.
There's another.
This is to find a coin that my brother stole from me.
Now I gotta find the hidden coin.
Hidden coin 1. I want to know if I'm anywhere near it. You don't have to tell me like where it is, just if I'm near it. And Harvard Avenue, so
The clue you find in the graveyard in the south are minor and...
Yes.
Try follow a dirt path between Moran Road and Ripper Street.
One of these roads?
Nah.
So I am right.
It's our job here to keep little Dottie safe.
Is it somewhere on the road?
Look for a wooden wall.
I found a wooden wall.
Please remember the rocking stone is top priority.
Am I too far away? I feel like I'm too far away.
One day I'm gonna get my own drill dozer. It would be cool having one of these IRL.
I mean, we kind of have one.
One that doesn't need constant water and power.
Yes. You said it was somewhere on this back road, right?
Mm-hmm. Look for a wooden wall with a swordfish on it. I'm trying not to say the exact location.
I haven't seen a wall with a swordfish on it.
That's the only thing before sending a picture.
You said this side road, right?
Mm-hmm. Dirt path between the Moran Road and Ripper Street. And there's a wooden wall with a swordfish.
That might be a bit difficult for me to see as the textures in this game seem to just explode.
gotta explore the entirety of the roads, not just one single bit of it.
Am I missing something? I thought it would be this door.
Nope. Maybe try the other end.
At the far end? Or you mean like over here?
Like you're standing on the left side of all the roads. Try the right side.
I mean, I'm just searching, like, back and forth. Does this house have a fish on it? No. No fish. Do you have like an oh, fish.
Antonio Manuel de Vilhena, the Grand Master of
There you
Malta,
go.
one of the first to mint his own coin. They were rather short-lived, unfortunately. Antonio Manuel de Vilhena, the Grand Master of Malta, one of the first to mint his own coin. They were rather short-lived, unfortunately. Zucchini first ever minted. This was part of Father's original collection. He won it at an auction in Barcelona the same year I was born.
Yay!
There you go, you got a coin.
I got one of our coins back. Okay, we're gonna go see if I can find anything from my house. And then we'll call it.
All the newspapers are sold out.
Yay.
Masterpieces by local artists at an affordable price. Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present. Make your garden cozier without... My goods will brighten up your house. You always know where to find me. Tired of your garden view? Visit my shop and refresh it. My goods will brighten up your house.
There we go.
Purchase.
I bought all the furniture she had.
Wish I could do it too.
Oh, they want me to put them back where they belong.
Yeah, achievement unlocked.
Which one?
Promote 2 different people. Now promoted a miner and a scout. Rifles, man.
Let's see.
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
My mother liked the story of David and Goliath. She said it doesn't matter how small you are, you can always overcome any obstacle. The best place for reading.
And...
Nice.
Hey, is anybody at home? Hello?
Oh.
yes. We were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it? We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
I thought it was
And
silver.
I was distinctly uncomfortable.
No, wait, it's iron.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait. We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
Yay! I learned our neighbor had a pet pig.
Nice.
Alright. We'll do a save. And we'll call it. We should do a raid. Are you in the chat?
I think. Seems to be, yes.
Okay. There we go.